Namaste to all you cosmic souls. Welcome to this beautiful community of like minded souls we call the Cosmic Creation. I take personal readings on my website, that is thecosmiccircle.live. So you can go ahead and book a reading there whenever you feel like you need one. Okay, so the theme of today's reading is the Chariot. It came out reversed actually, but I will keep it upright just to show you the card and see what's really going on within our energies. Okay, so it's not that far, it's not that far wherever you want to go. It's just that you need some time alone. You need some time by yourself. You need some time to just breathe. I don't know if you're giving yourself enough time. It's just that, I understand that the space that you're in may be partly dark, partly light, and it could also be quite confusing for some of us. Making more time to just not rest exactly, just meditate. Just give yourself a bit of time for meditation. In today's world, I feel like it's a lot of work that's going on, and I don't know if you may find time for meditation. So even just before you're sleeping, just take maybe 5 minutes or even 1 minute to just close your eyes and see how that feels for you. Okay, because the horizon is close by, as we started the reading with. It's like you are moving upward. It's also that planning your progress really matters. It's something that maybe you're not. You think that planning will structure your life too much, or give you a bit of like a strict, it's like you feel restricted when you begin to plan your life, right? When you begin to just plan out everything and it doesn't exactly feel right to you because it's all planned, then what's the point of it, right? It doesn't make sense. But the thing is, without creating that plan, what is the direction you are moving in? Of course, you are moving towards the one direction, all upward. Okay, that much you know. You know that you want growth. But how exactly do you want to move towards this growth? Do you know that? Are you allowing yourself to really go within, create a boundary of freedom? Do you understand that? Create a boundary of freedom. You are free. But create the boundary so you are free. It's like, you're creating the circle of protection. So you follow within the circle whatever fits your vibe, your vibrational energy. You follow that. And that's when you feel free. There is space to create, change your boundary from time to time. Okay? Change your plan from time to time. Change the path you're about to follow from time to time. But it's more like the illusion, the idea, the ideas you have will set you free. The ideas you have will set you free. Now don't get scared because there are so many reversals. Sometimes they are just good. Sometimes they are giving you a lesson to learn. If you are planning to just move away, that is kind of calling for an escape. Okay? So before you decide to do that, first consciously take the time, give yourself the time. 24 hours in a day, I think 1 or 2 minutes is not a lot to spare. It's pretty reasonable, don't you think? Like towards the end, you will find your path, you will find your way, you will find your soul family, you will find your crowd. But you have to climb the ladder to go up. It's like you're trying to climb the ladder in a way that doesn't work. Like you don't go upward climbing in the way that you are. So look at it from a new perspective. That's why I'm saying plan your steps, right? Because your emotional intelligence is guiding you to create the plan. It is telling you to move in a certain way. Maybe it's creating so much of a change that you're unable to accept it. Okay, maybe it's creating so much of a change that you're feeling overwhelmed, but you don't know it yet. So that is why just tap into the self. Give maybe a minute of meditation or 2 every day. What is meditation? It differs for everyone. There is no defined meaning for meditation, honestly. So you find your meditation, you find just some quiet time and quiet space for yourself. This ladder that you are climbing, you're trying to reach the source energy before you reach upward. So, you're giving yourself the time, you're giving yourself the patience. Now you have to climb up to reach that source energy, this source energy here. But you haven't even reached the top and you're already trying to reach it. There is still some work to be done. There are still some phases to cross before you reach them. And this is an ongoing process. This is always there. You keep climbing. You keep falling. You keep climbing. That's how it is. It's a lot of acceptance that is kind of required at this time. Also a lot of release. Now this release that we are talking about, it could be of past timelines. Now when I say past timelines, I am just talking about if you believe in past lives. That is one thing. You're releasing your karmic contracts that you may have created unknowingly. And another thing is that a release in a form of releasing people, releasing cycles, releasing certain beliefs, releasing certain patterns of thinking. So where is this taking you exactly? Is it the way for you to go? You can break free from repeating negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing that they contain. So basically, the universe is saying that you can break free from these patterns if you understand the pattern. So you have to be conscious of the pattern. You have to be conscious of what is going on. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth if that is what you're looking for. and you can use the crystal angel light for that purpose. We have peridot here that allows you to break free from recurring negative patterns. And then we have the angel light that calls your spiritual family to you. Okay? Probably that's one of the reasons I introduced the Cosmic Circle as a community of like-minded people today. Because I usually don't say that. Today I felt like saying that. And well, there it is. So maybe the Cosmic Circle is your calling. You never know. We have next citrine. Unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God or the universe for healing and solutions. So give it. Release it. Say, I'm done for now. Thank you for sharing your lesson with me, but now I am ready to let you go and say bye to your unnecessary worries. Because once you release those unnecessary worries, you are ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love, to new patterns, to new creations, to new lessons, to new communities, to new like-minded people, to new friends, and a community that you can connect with. Well, that is it for today's reading. I really hope you all connected with it. Look forward to the reading on Friday, which will be the twin flame, soulmate, or the lover's reading, depending on the energy and the mood of the energy. Does that make sense? Mood of the energy. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing your energy with me today. Sending you so much love and so much light. Namaste.